So scared of Blue Vegeta now. Ooh. Not that scared. Not scared enough that he can run up to me with no fear. Fella, I know that move is broken, but it's not that broken. What do we got? Uh-oh. Got a red guy. Running some Frieza. Running some good old-fashioned Frieza. Watch out for the red guy. Ooh. Did not notice he had the C Broly. Gotta watch out for that too. Can't believe Super Saiyan 4 is like literally a Street Fighter character. I can't believe he has like, whoa. Can't believe he has like a Street Fighter staggers. That almost messed up my combo. It just works. It just works. Mix. Mix. Look out for the C assist. There it goes. Ooh. Didn't look out for the super dash though. Bop. So do you guys ever get into a weird algorithm on YouTube? Not weird, but do you ever just end up in like do you ever get in that situation where you watch one video and suddenly YouTube is just recommending you like everything based on that one video? I'm kind of in that situation right now. Like, I watched one video on the fall of Overwatch 2, and now I'm just getting all these Overwatch 2 videos of like how the game was such a scam and, you know, what they did to like trick everybody and all this stuff. And like, I've never played Overwatch in my life, but I'm like getting all these videos and I'm watching them too because it actually is super interesting. Like, I don't know, it's just, it's such a scam, like what happened with Overwatch 2. It's like, I dare to say it's like unprecedented too. It's like, is there an example like equivalent to Overwatch 2? I can't really think of one off the top of my head to where a huge, like, massive, you know, like billion-dollar company game, you know, was just nothing of what they said it was going to be. Like, not even close. There's definitely a lot of examples of games not being what they say they're going to be, like No Man's Sky, although it is now, but, you know, No Man's Sky when it was coming out. I still think of Watch Dogs. You guys remember the original Watch Dogs, like the trailer versus the actual game? There's also Killzone. That's a classic. That fake Killzone PS3 trailer from way back in the day. But I just feel like Overwatch 2 I feel like it just takes the cake, because my understanding is that Overwatch 2 was supposed to be the PvE. That was the whole point of it, and that never came. And not only did it never come, but the PvP, from what I hear, is just generally worse, is what all the videos that I've seen say. The PvP is worse than what it was in Overwatch 1 because they don't know how to balance 5v5 instead of 6v6. So I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's crazy that no matter how far we go, we still get the whole thing of like broken promises in games, like major broken promises. Boom. I feel like I'm kind of lucky in that regard, though, because I've yet to be hit that hard by one of those, because I wasn't really interested in Cyberpunk. So when Cyberpunk came out and it was a disaster, it didn't really bother me. and I don't play Overwatch, so a lot of times I don't end up falling into it. As a matter of fact, I get lucky because one thing I was looking forward to, like, for years and years and years was Final Fantasy VII Remake, and in my opinion, you know, they killed it. Like, it was, you know, I'm not gonna say it was perfect, but it was phenomenal. So, like, you know, I feel like I got really lucky there, because that could have been an absolute disaster. Same thing with RE4. Uh-oh. RE4 could have been an unmitigated disaster, but I was really happy with it. More than really happy with it. It was fantastic. We actually just played through the Separate Rays DLC recently on stream, and man, that was fun. See what we got. Buttons. That's what we got. Buttons right away. Talk about hit stun. So much hit stun. Grabbed. Blue stuff is happening. Put him in the zone. Where am I? That was incredibly tight. Incredibly tight. Optical illusion. Frieza B has no block stun. Literally none. Blue guy number 2. Man, lately I've also just been thinking about the death of the MCU. I've been thinking of the death of the MCU, and it makes me so sad, man. Because that's another thing I notice on YouTube, is it seems like overall, it seems and feels like people are celebrating the death of the MCU. They're like, yep, that Ant-Man, it made no money. Yep, nobody's watching, you know, Secret Invasion, another bomb. And I'm just like, why do we sound so happy about this? You know what I mean? Like, am I the only one that genuinely loved the MCU and am very sad that it's basically dead now? Like, it's just like a husk? And I'm saying that as like a diehard, dude. I'm like an MCU like diehard. I'm one of those who's been like, throughout this whole Phase 4 disaster, I've just been like, it's gonna get better. This one wasn't good, but the next one will be good. Okay, this one sucked, but there's always the next one. You know, well, that wasn't that good, but hold on, there's another one coming. You know, and it's just, but I mean, how long can you do that, you know? You can only do that for so long until you just gotta admit it, dude, it's dead. At one point, I was like, Kang will save us, you know? Everything's so bad, but Kang will save us. And now there's the whole Jonathan Majors controversy of he might not even keep his job as Kang. They might not even go forward with Kang. So it's just like, I don't know, man. It's sad. I don't know what's happening. Frieza shielded me from being shot. Thanks, Frieza. You're a real bro. It's sad, man. It's sad. I'll always miss the good old days. I thought I was being hit. I always miss the good old days when the MCU was powerful. Endgame is probably the most perfectly titled movie of all time because that really was the Endgame. That was it. That was the end of everything. We knew it. I mean, none of us are that naive. We all knew there was going to be a dip in quality after Endgame. Everybody knew that. But I thought it would be a dip, not like a plummet, you know? I thought it would dip a little bit, not jump off a cliff. I don't think anyone predicted it would get this bad. I also think the television shows were a massive mistake. Like, an incredible mistake. Oh, he was too small. Man, he was so confident. Damn, that only dropped because Vegeta's so small. It's always funny when you drop a combo and someone is like immediately on top of you. You know, that's a funny thing about this game. It's like if you drop a combo, it's like there's blood in the water. Like there's not a point where the other person like, you know, backs off to like get their bearings. It's like, you know, he's vulnerable, get him. He dropped it, kill him. 17. But yeah, I mean, well, like right now, the next project is the Marvels, and I'm sorry, but I just can't imagine a timeline where that's the movie that brings everybody back. I just can't imagine that's the one that rights the ship. Fair. That's been happening to me so much lately. Again, he's too small. Small little man. It's hell. Bop! That is invincible. Whoa. So much blue. Shot. But yeah, I don't think I got to finish my thought. I think something crazy happened. I didn't finish my thought. I think the TV shows were a massive mistake. I think that was a step too far. People are willing to go see movies, you know? If you tell somebody, hey, you gotta see this one movie about this character you might not care that much about, so that when the team up happens, you'll be ready. People were willing to do that, and they did it for about 10 years. But people were not willing to sit down and watch a TV show for the sake of team-ups in the future. They really weren't. Whoa! The amount of people that I saw that thought Kang was introduced in Quantumania was staggering. And that's crazy because Loki was like the second TV show. It was like, was it second or third? It was like the second or third TV show. It was very early on. And that's where Kang was introduced and the threat of Kang was introduced. They just didn't cash in that chip until Quantumania, which was way too long of a wait, in my opinion. They should have brought Kang in or teased Kang way sooner. But yeah, it just goes to show that like a lot of people did not watch the TV shows, and they're definitely not now. Now they're 100% not watching the shows. And there's still so many shows on the way. And the shows on the way, I think, are just extra doomed. Like Agatha? Bro, there's no way, dude. Agatha, Echo, you know, like it's just, there's no way. You know what I mean? There's no way. If people wouldn't watch a show about Samuel L. Jackson fighting aliens, they're not gonna watch a show about Echo. They're not gonna watch a show about Agatha. It's just not possible. I almost did the thing. I almost did the thing. But yeah, who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe one day everything will even out, but seems unlikely right now. Yikes. It seems about as likely as Frieza's 5H actually doing something. I don't know why I still use it. I still use Frieza's 5H as if it does something. I don't know why. I think I'm just stubborn. I'm just stubborn. Next. That was tight. Okay, but what if I could kill him? I got a theory. What if my combos connected? What if when you did a JL, it lets you do another JL, and then you could do a JM, and then you could KO the opponent? That would be crazy. So scared of Blue Vegeta now. Ooh. Not that scared. Not scared enough that he can run up to me with no fear. Fella, I know that move is broken, but it's not that broken. Hit him? I'm not doing 1S enough. Wait, Blue Vegeta died? I didn't even realize it. He died. That's so funny. That's so funny. He died from all that chaos. The corkscrew super dash. My favorite villain. My favorite villain in Dragon Ball. Nice ID, Echo. That was nice. I got 7 bars. I got 7 bars and a Zom. What is he gonna do, though? What's his round start? I'm gonna run up to him. He won't expect that. I didn't expect wake up buttons. I tried to cross him up, and he woke up with buttons. What happened there is I didn't touch the ground, and I thought I did. I thought I touched the ground, so I tried to go into flight mode, but I hadn't touched the floor yet, so they didn't let me cancel it. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Max! Bro, I keep getting my mix taken away by, also I should have did a combo there, but I keep getting my mix taken away by the landing recovery right there. How would we feel if Frieza didn't have landing recovery on 236S? Would that be OD? How do we feel about that? Frieza not having landing recovery on that? I mean, would that be that ridiculous? I was ready. I guess they just don't want Frieza to have, like, true mix. Got me. I'm gonna up tech. I don't know what's happening. Where are you going? Okay. There we go. No, I'm out of that. Short little man boy just jabbed underneath my 3S. Straight underneath my 3S. I didn't do that. Okay. I would never do that. Not only did I not do it, I would never do it. That's just barely enough. Just barely. Damn, when you've played a game for so long, you can tell. Coming towards me? Nope. Got it! There we go. Meterless. Yeah, you got me with that before, so I was ready this time. Last time I tried to mix, this time I'm like, I'm just gonna take the meaty. Once again, it is good. It's not that good. GG's though, GG's.